Sagittarius, and welcome to your July 2018 love reading with Divine Love Tarot. I want to thank you for joining me. Welcome to my channel, whether it's your first time or your return viewer or subscriber. I hope the message resonates for you. And if you find that it isn't, then I encourage you to check out your moon sign, your Venus, or even your rising, because sometimes those planets are more prominent in your chart. And I don't know why I have the bad habit of always starting a video after I've just run up like 2 or 3 flights of stairs. But here I am, breathing all hard in this video. Okay. Also, if you're watching this video between July 3rd and July 15th, I'm having a sale. My readings are $30. Video readings only, not phone readings. You can add a phone reading for a little bit extra, but that's a discount on my readings. So if you're interested in having a personal reading done with me, now is a great time because you're going to get it at a discounted price. And all my information is in the description bar below, so you can access my website or even email me if you have any questions. All right, so Sagittarius, let's go ahead, see what's going on with you guys for the month of July. All right, first card represents the current energy, and we've got the 8 of Cups in the reverse. So it's about a situation that you might have thought was ending, something that once thought was unfixable, you're fixing it. It's returning to a relationship that you already left or walked away from, okay? What they're thinking, we've got the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. This is their energy, and this is going to be your energy, Sagittarius. So if you're a cross watcher, this is your energy over here. So this is the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. What they're feeling is the 2 of Swords. What they're showing you is the 3 of Cups. What you're showing, Sagittarius, is the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. What you're feeling is the Knight of Wands. And what you're thinking is the World in reverse, okay? And I'll be pulling clarifiers for each position. All right, guys. So with the 8 of Cups in the reverse, like I said, some of you are returning to someone that you've broken up with, okay? Some of you who are in committed and long-term relationships, you were currently working on your problems. Maybe you've been going through a time period where you guys had some issues, and now you're finding some ways to work it out and finding happiness where you once thought there wasn't any happiness to find, okay? Clarify that, we got the Devil in reverse. So it's about not feeling trapped, you know, realizing that you're not trapped or bound to any type of a situation, realizing that a situation that you were in, it wasn't that bad, because sometimes that feeling trapped, it's all in our mind, okay? A person is not literally binding you to them, okay? They're, you know, unless they're doing like some black magic and stuff, and I'm not even going to get into that, but unless it's something like that, there's not invisible cords, you know. I mean, of course we know that, yes, there are cords and there's karma, and of course, but at any time, you do have the ability to walk away. You do have the ability to deal with these issues. You don't have to succumb to the issues over and over again. So the Devil reversed here is still a warning, okay, because it is still the Devil. So it's still a warning to heed, you know, if you are returning to someone, if you are working on something, still be aware that these devil-like issues may be lingering for you guys, okay? And it's like issues like codependency, issues like, you know, sexual addictions, or any kind of addictions that you guys may share together, or any, you know, unhealthy, negative habits that you guys may have created together as a couple, or that you individually bring to the situation from your past, okay? With them thinking about the 7 of Pentacles, they're feeling like there's a lack of effort here, maybe on your part, okay, Sagittarius? So this person is thinking that you're not doing enough. They're frustrated, and they're not going to put any effort into this situation anymore because they feel like maybe it's not worth it. We go ahead and clarify it. We get the 3 of Wands. They're either waiting for you to step it up, Sagittarius, or they're just kind of waiting around for something better to come along. So, you know, keep your eye out, Saggies. If you're in a relationship with somebody and things were bad, but then all of a sudden they want to work it out and you're trying to figure out why, you may be a placeholder, you know, and I hate to say it, or, you know, maybe a situation where some people don't like to be single, so they'll stay with you and they'll stay in this situation until something else better comes along. So if you see that they're not putting any effort, or, you know, they're telling you they want to be together and they want to work things out, but they're not showing you any effort, then be careful, because they might be relying on you, especially if you know, if it's a materialistic situation, a financial situation where they're either dependent on you for something, or maybe you guys split, you know, bills, and it's like it's more convenient if you guys are in a union versus being alone, okay? For others, though, like I said, they're just waiting for you to step up, and they're waiting for you to show something, because what they're feeling, they've got the Two of Swords. So it's almost like they don't know what to feel right now. They're uncertain. They're not really seeing things for what they are. Okay, they're kind of in the dark a little bit. They know that there's a decision to be made, but they're not quite ready to make it. Clarify that I get the King of Cups in reverse. So they may be even being a little bit dramatic right now, being a drama king, drama queen, you know, kind of being a little bit negative, playing you know, the martyr, you know, oh, woe is me, look what I've done. Like, they're almost like they're playing the victim, okay? And so it's either they're not opening up their eyes to see where they are playing the victim, right? Or they don't want to see that, you know, they're keeping themselves. They're the ones that are keeping themselves in a situation that they don't want to be in, okay? Or they're the ones that feel like they're bound to the situation when they're not necessarily bound to the situation, okay? They're being woefully ignorant, basically. And they need to make a decision, because if they're not happy with the situation, if they're unhappy, if they're feeling negative, if they're feeling like they're a victim, whatever the case may be, then they absolutely do need to make some type of decision to either move on or to move forward, so that you guys can work on whatever your issues are. What they're showing you is the Three of Cups, though. So for some Sagittarius, is you're dealing with someone who's seeing other people, and that's why they're not putting in any effort, and that's why they're just kind of waiting around, because like I said, they are just kind of waiting around for something better. For others of you, despite the fact that all of this is going on internally, externally they're showing you a good time. They're showing you fun. For some, this may just be the friend zone. They may just say, hey, look, maybe we don't work well in a relationship, but we do work well as friends. So for some of you, Sagittarius, I feel like someone's going to put you in the friend zone. But well, here we go. We have the Four of Wands. So some of you are going to be celebrating a lot. Maybe you guys are just going out a lot. There's a lot of events. There's a lot of parties. For some couples, you may even have your own, you know, whether it's an engagement party or a wedding, or, you know, some type of an event, an anniversary that you guys have been planning for some time. And maybe that's what's causing you guys to work on the relationship, because you do have an anniversary, you do have something coming up, or you do have a lot of events coming up where, you know, it's like, we've got to work things out, we've got to pull it together, because we've got all these things that people expect us to do and people expect us to be at, okay? Now, that's what they're showing, okay? The Four of Wands also, it represents commitment. So like I said, someone may propose, okay? So despite the fact that I don't know what this combination is here, I don't know what they're fooling themselves into trying to think, you know, maybe they just feel like they're here and they're going to ignore how bad things are, how bad they feel like things are. They're just, you know, they're just waiting for this time period to move on, but they're still moving forward. They're still taking things to the next level with you. All right, for some Sagittarius, especially for those of you who maybe want to return to a relationship, I feel like for some of you who are not currently in a relationship with somebody, but you're thinking about wanting to return, and you're watching this video because you want to see where they're at, I think this is like basically this is them moving on. They've moved on to someone else. So for some of my Sagittarius, you're thinking about an ex or somebody, and that person is actually moving forward with somebody else. Maybe even somebody that they were seeing while they were in the situation with you. Okay. So back to couples. What are you showing? What are they showing? You're showing the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So either you're showing a little bit of vulnerability here, you're trying to open up a little bit, or you're showing some jealousy. So let me go ahead and clarify, see what's going on. 10 of Wands. So, maybe you're vulnerable because you are tired. You're worn out. You feel like you've done everything. You feel like you do everything. You've gotten to the point where it's like there's nothing left to do. So maybe this lack of effort here, they're thinking that you're not putting in too much effort and you're frustrated. They're frustrated because you're not putting in the effort, but you're like, I'm tired. Okay? I feel like I've done enough. I feel like I've done everything up until this point. And so with this combination of the Ten of Wands and the Four of Pentacles in reverse, it's almost like you're you're at a very it is a vulnerable point. You're at a very vulnerable point because you're very open. You're opening up, and I don't even think it's on purpose. I think you're just too tired to keep your guard up. Okay, your defenses are just low right now. And maybe that's why this person, for some of you, this person is trying to come back, or this person's saying, hey, let's work things out, because they're taking advantage of the fact that you are showing some type of vulnerability. But Sagittarius, what are you feeling? And we've got the Knight of Wands. So sexually, you're attracted to this person, and that may be what this devil type energy is here. There may be some type of sexual connection that you have that keeps you in this situation, even though you're kind of tired of it. Maybe it's a makeup breakup type situation, and that's why the Ten of Wands is here, because it's like this is the absolute last time that you guys are going to go through this. All right, but for some of you, you're just tired of going through whatever you guys go through together, but sexually you're connected. Now also with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and what you feel like maybe you're not sure if you can rely on this person, okay? Or you're not sure if this person is someone that can provide for you, even though they're trying to move things to the next level. You're like, look, you're really just here to satisfy me sexually. You know what I'm saying? Like the Knight of Wands is someone who's very charming, and that may be your energy. That may be how you feel. You may be like, listen, let's just keep it, or I just really want you around for your entertainment, this fun that you provide. We connect because I enjoy myself when I'm around you. But the stability and security that the Knight of Pentacles offers is lacking, severely lacking. So either Sagittarius, you're not prepared to offer that to someone, or you feel like it's lacking from this person. And here, like I said, there is this issue of this lack of effort going on. All right, what you're thinking, we've got the World in reverse. All right, so you're feeling like this, maybe you're feeling like the situation is not complete yet. Okay, that there's more left. Oh, clarify that. You've got the Tower in reverse and the World in reverse. So it's basically about dragging things out. All right, it's like you're giving it one more shot. You don't think things are good, but also there's low energy here with the World in reverse. You don't really see this person as the person that quote unquote completes you, or you don't really feel complete with this person, despite the fact that, you guys may be, trying to work things out, or trying to work on things, or seeing if, you can work past whatever these devil-like issues that you have are, which may be some type of sexual connection, even though there's a lack of, stability here. Okay? But for whatever reason, this person is still trying to either take things to the next level with you, or at least maintain that, front that you guys have as far as celebrating and, going out and family time. The Four of Wands and the Three of Cups is all about celebrations and family gatherings and things like that. So I think for some of you, someone's trying to keep up appearances. Okay, even though that you guys may be going through some issues and working things out, they're doing a better job of keeping up appearances than you are, Sagittarius, because you're starting to show your wear and tear a little bit more. Okay, and you just feel like things are dragging out right now, because maybe you feel like you're not really addressing the issues that need to be addressed. Maybe you feel like this person is a Knight of Wands and not a King of Pentacles, so you feel like maybe you can't trust this other person. All right, if this is not your energy about, wanting sex, you feel like this person is not someone that you're going to get the kind of treatment that you want. Despite the fact that, you know, outwardly they're showing, like I said, they're either showing you that they're keeping up appearances, they're showing you that they want to take things to the next level. For some of you, they may even be proposing. Okay, someone may be coming back to propose to you, and you may be looking at this person like, why? Do you even like me? Like, do you even want to be with me? Why are we doing this? And really, you know, for some of them, they're just doing this because there's really, either they're just waiting for you to get on the same page as them. They're ignoring the fact that you may not be on the same page. It's like they're here, they're ignoring this what you're showing, okay? They're not seeing it. They're like, yeah, let's go out. Let's plan this engagement party. Let's do whatever. Let's just keep on keeping on. And you're like, look at me. Look at me, okay? And this is not like a Sagittarius. It's not like you guys to show wear and tear. So you're really worn out by whatever the situation is, okay? And you, like I said, you feel like it's just dragging out. They kind of see where the effort is lacking, but like I said, they're either waiting for you to get on the same page or they're just in the situation until something else better comes along. And if nothing else better comes along, then you guys will just be together forever. I feel like that's what this other person is thinking and feeling. Okay, Sagittarius, so it's really up to you to determine, you know, is this a situation? Is this just a phase that you guys are going through? You know, do you guys have the ability to work things out, you know, and make good out of what you once thought was bad? Or is it the same old issues that you've been skirting around and dancing around and hoping that they don't get worse, but they haven't changed either? All right, Sagittarius, so that is your monthly reading. Guys, let me know in the comments what in the world is going on. Are you the one that's tired? Are you feeling vulnerable right now? Do you feel like someone's, you know, coming to you at a weak moment? Has anybody been proposed to? I want to know what's going on, guys. All right, let me know. And if you want, you know, if you feel like any of this fits your situation and you want a more personalized reading, like I said, now is a great time to take advantage of my July sale. Okay, guys? So I will go ahead now and get into the extended, and if you are interested in the extended reading, you can purchase that also. But if not, guys, I will see you at the next reading. Bye, Sagittarius.